Doctor's office. Click on Doctor's office. You'll be given a list of items which you can perform within this area. You can enter and update your provider list. You can request an appointment with a provider, and you can do searches for doctors. Let's begin by updating my provider list. Currently, the provider who registered me into the DocPatient network is listed by default. I can then add additional providers to my list. Simply click on Add Edit Provider. We will search the DocPatient's white pages for all providers within the country. Search. Select from the available options, then click Add as Patient Provider. Here you can indicate whether this provider is primary or referring. In this case, I'll select referring and close. I've now added a second provider to my provider list. If the provider you've added is not part of the DocPatient network, you can also email them a welcome kit by clicking on Email Welcome Kit. Here, you can also grant shared patient database access to any providers you've added to your provider information list. By default, only the provider who registered you into the DocPatient network will have access to your medical history information. Here's where you go to grant access to any additional providers before visiting their office. You can also send messages directly from the provider information window by clicking on the provider you want to send the message to, then click on Message, and you'll be sending a secure message within the DocPatient network to the selected provider. You may also request appointments while within the DocPatient network. Again, simply do a search for the provider for whom you wish to request the appointment. Click Search. Just refresh the names. Okay, let's try that again. Click Search. It will return any matching entries. We're going to select the provider we want to add. Then we're going to click on the button that allows us to create an appointment. The system will allow us to view any available appointments or search for any available appointments. I'll click on search. Just update the appointment date and time. Let's try for next Monday. The results will be returned in the grid below. You simply select the appointment time you wish to request, then click on Make an Appointment. You may also request to be overbooked in an appointment slot. The last option under Doctor's Office allows you to simply search for doctors within the patient network or within the entire country.